Hey everybody, Larry Callahan from ProTouring.com with another update on MotiV8r. In the last video, we announced that it was back after a number of years on hiatus. And while it was away, we did a lot of upgrades to it. So I thought I would do a little walk around and give you kind of a high level overview of what's happened in the last 5+ years. And then we'll eventually do kind of a deeper dive on each thing we did. So here's just kind of we'll walk around and we'll just rattle off what we've done to it since then. I may forget something, but we'll see. But we'll get to, we'll do some detailed videos on each of the items that we did soon. So check this out. All right, so here she is. Some of you may be new to MotiV8r, haven't seen it before, so we'll go over a little the outside of it. BASF, I think it's glazurite or glazier paint. We've got lots of anvil carbon fiber. So yeah, carbon. Oh wait, yeah, that's all carbon. Looking for my little sticky stick. I've got a little pointer stick going. So yeah, that's all carbon fiber up front. We got the carbon fiber trunk and a spoiler. Forged line wheels, large by huge load brakes, and yeah, we call it MotiV8r. So we're actually now going to call it MotiV8r Reloaded because it no longer has the twin turbo small block Chevy. It has a Chevrolet Performance LSA crate motor and a Tremec 256 Magnum. So what's maybe unusual or not as common on this LSA is it's the E-Rod version, which is smog legal in all 50 states. So it's got catalytic converters on it, and here we even had a friend print us up some badges we're gonna polish up in chrome and fill with some paint. So probably gonna put maybe on the fender or on a dash somewhere, but yep. So LSA crate motor, vintage air, CNR intercooler for the supercharger, and their radiator package. It's all kind of a complete package. Detroit Speed and Engineering bracket holding a C6 master cylinder and booster. Another DSE Select to Speed, I think windshield wiper it's called. Yeah, but we put the, it's got the full GM ECU or ECM E67, so we put the ECM down there. Nice, easily accessible fuse panel. Got some thermal insulation under the hood. Go check out the back. Seen so many people have to drop tanks because of fuel pump issues and whatnot. We put a hole in the trunk. So Orbix stainless steel tank, GM fuel pump, and a nice panel to go over it. We just got some temporary wires on it. That'll make things a lot easier to service if and when you ever have to. Part of the smog legal version of the E-Rod version of the LSA engine, we have charcoal canister, so it's going to be totally smog legal. We're going to go eventually put this thing on a smog machine and a dyno, see what kind of numbers it runs, but it should just work like a new car. So we've got a new custom one-off dash fiberglass. Gonna cover it with probably some leather. Put a nice pad up on top. Back seat's been removed. We've got kind of a seat delete thing here. We don't have the back on it yet, but these are cool. Hey, look, that's where the battery is. So rather than putting it in the trunk and swinging all the weight back there, put it in the middle of the car. So that's the interior. And yeah, that's kind of the outside. So let's raise it up on the lift and show you what's going on underneath. Oh, wait. So in that dash, we're doing this. Got a race pack IQ3 Street Dash and Pioneer stereo with navigation and all that whatnot. Vintage air louvers. Be fun. So, all right. Well, let's put it on the lift and show you what's going on underneath. All right, here we are. We've got it on our extra tall bend pack lift. I am taller than your average individual, so they make a lift that's about 6 inches taller than stock or than standard. So that's what I was able to squeeze in here, and we just got a couple inches clearance, but it was really close. Before we get into all of this, I got to thank the guys again at JCG, Chris Gonzalez and his crew. Really did an awesome job of reloading MotiV8r. So here we go. Up front, yeah, the LSA crate motor. Got it with the accessory kit. So alternator, all their drives, air conditioning unit, all GM stuff. GM's intercooler pump. Ride Tech single adjustable shocks. Yep, cats. For the E-Rod smog legal version. So we've got, you know, typical O2 sensor before and O2 sensor afterwards. Both sides. Up under the panel is a Tevas MK60 anti-lock braking system. So since we have C6CR1 wheel bearing packs all the way around, we've got speed sensors and all of that. MagnaFlow 3-inch exhaust, Inland Empire aluminum drive shaft. This Moser rear end's got a True Track, I think it's called, differential. This is not the original configuration when I put the car together the first time. Sent it to Smitty's and they cut the ends off and welded on different ends so we can put the Corvette bearing carriers on there. So there is a sensor or the connector for the ABS that we're going to run on it. 4-link in the back, big Rick's stainless tank, notched corners. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, more Ride Tech shocks. Anybody remember these? How about that tread pattern? I've still got like 4 of these in storage right now, so I don't know what the date code is on them, but yeah, miss the old kitty W's. But we'll definitely not run those on a track or anything high speed, but I might autocross them. But yeah, anyways, that's it. The kind of high level overview of MotiV8r Reloaded, and we'll be back and do a little deep dive on some of this other stuff, and we'll get it running the next couple of weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye. Moser. Great. Alexa, adjust the lights to 100%.